Let me ask you about words and the power of words, because you speak to that in the book, and that's something that matters to me. I feel like we're in a world where, well, actually, I feel like we're in a world. I jotted this down somewhere that words might be the weapon of choice that Christians use on each other.
Right.
Which sounds horrible, and we go, well, Christians would never use weapons, but I think we do. And you talk about, the Proverbs, I think it's Proverbs 18, that words have the power of life and death. You talk about that.
Yes. So, just going back to creation, if you like, or our creation story, that it was words that spoke the world, the universe into being.
Yes.
And James talks about the power of the tongue, And so with our words we can bless and we can curse, And I think that not only other people can be affected by our words, but I think that we can become what we speak, And I don't mean that in a super positive, high power, prosperity type thing,
Okay.
But I just think that words create. That's the gut of what I know. They create and they can build up and they can bring down.
And that's biblical.
Yeah.
They can build up and they can tear down. Yeah. And sometimes the giving of life in those words, we underestimate that.
Yeah.
We underestimate, I think, as believers, how important that is to hear.
Yes, it is. And also those moments that we talk about when we're on our own, and so what are the words that we're hearing in our heads, or what are the words that we're speaking to ourselves? If we're struggling with something. And,
oh my goodness, yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like those, that I think as an older man now, or certainly, lived a few years, I've kind of realized that it's in those moments that my words are important too.
And it's important to be aware of, for me, it's important to be aware of those words that are not true.
Right.
He's called the father of lies for a reason.
Right. Yes.
And that's one of the things that I find is that, I have to be aware of.
Yeah.
But I also find that's where the power of community does come in, because there are times that a friend or someone will come alongside and they speak, not feel good, positive thinking stuff, but they will speak truth.
That's right. Yeah.
Into my soul, and that's incarnational too.
That is absolutely right. Yeah. I've got a friend who says, "May the way of your being be in line with the truth of your being."
Oh wow! Okay, say that one more time.
May the way of your being be in line with the truth of your being. So the idea of, the truth is that I'm loved, that I'm rescued, I'm redeemed, that grace is mine.
Yes.
And but sometimes the way of my being is that I just keep remembering what a big screw up I was.
Right.
Or have been. And so
sometimes I think that's the Apostle Paul, when I read him at the end of Romans 7, the things I want to do, I don't. The things I hate to do, I do. He gets it.
Yes.
And if that's where it stopped, we'd be in trouble.
Right.
But thank God for Romans 8, you know. And I've been adopted into the family, and the Spirit whispers these things to me, and I'm more than conquerors. I just love that Romans 8 follows Romans 7.
Right. Yeah.
And there is a life here that we get to live that is beyond our failures.
Yeah.
We who are redeemed.
Yes.